Hey everybody, Rachel from healinginourhomes.com, and today we're talking about a really common summertime issue, and that is dealing with bugs. So we're going to talk about how to keep them off of us, away from us, and not biting us. And then we're going to talk about what to do if one gets through, you forget to put your bug spray on, or whatever it is. What essential oils will soothe that terrible itch the best. I have a lot of my favorite things here ready to show you. We have a lot of experience living here in Texas where mosquitoes are the size of small birds, and we have 7 people in our house, so a lot of experience with different people's chemistry and what works for them. So doTERRA's blend, specifically made to keep bugs away, it's called Terra Shield, the outdoor blend. There you go. It smells amazing. It has cananga, which is related to the ylang-ylang flower, tamanu, nootka, cedarwood, catnip, lemon eucalyptus, lycia, vanilla bean extract, so I love the smell that adds, and then arbor vitae. Arbor vitae is a tree from the west coast of North America, and it is amazing. These trees, when they fall in the forest, bugs do not eat them and they do not decay because of how powerful their essential oil in the bark is. And so we're going to utilize and harness that bug repelling power right in our bug spray. So it comes like this, and this is 240 drops. I think it's 1050 when you're a customer. And so it's meant to just put it on. We just dot it up the arm and rub it in. You can also put a couple drops in your hand and rub it that way. You just want to make sure you cover all your skin that's showing, to make sure that they don't want to land anywhere on you, right? It also comes in double size, so 30 ml. So that'd be equivalent of about 500 drops, 480, 500 drops. So it's the same exact formula, just double the size. So I think it's $19.50 when you're a customer. It's obviously meant to be sprayed on directly and rubbed in. You can spray it in your hands, rub your hands together, and then like for little ones, like if I have a baby in a stroller or a carrier, I'll actually rub that on their clothes, on the stroller and carrier, as well as any skin that's showing. It is safe for all ages. You can dilute it more down for the babies if you want. Another thing people will do is they'll take this whole bottle and put it into a glass spray bottle and add water. So you are diluting it, right? As far as you're spreading out its effectiveness, water doesn't actually dilute oil, right? It spreads the molecule. So if you shake it really well, you get, this spray mist of the oils. Now, it depends where you are. If you live in a place where the mosquitoes are pretty friendly and they don't like dive bomb you and try to suck your blood dry like they do here in Texas, then that might work fine. If you do add it to this and you find it's not quite working, then you can either add more Terra Shield or you can beef it up with some other bug repelling oils like lemongrass, lavender, peppermint, that type of thing. So some people make all kinds of concoctions. You can just take the stickers of the oils you use and put them on the bottle so you remember. Some people just use it straight out of the bottle. Some people use the spray. Really depends what works for you, your lifestyle, how much time you have, your family, and where you live. So I take a whole bottle of this, dump it in a huge 24-ounce spray bottle to make my horsefly spray. That recipe is on my YouTube, Healing in Our Homes. It works really well, and it's in an apple cider vinegar water mix that helps repel the flies from my horse as well. Another thing you can do is you can mix it a little with our plain, non-toxic, totally safe hand and body lotion. So you can put some of this in your hand, put some Terra Shield, and then moisturize your skin that way. And that way you just get more spreading action. It's easier to make sure you coat every single part that's showing. And Terra Shield does have coconut oil, so it is diluted. You do not have to dilute it, but making a spray or a lotion is just one more way to use it. So let's say you forget your bug spray, or you miss a spot, right? And one of those nasty bugs gets you. There are a lot of choices when it comes to how to soothe that itchy, irritated feeling. So the number one a lot of people reach for is lavender. Let's see if you can see it. This is our pre-diluted touch roller, so it's already diluted in a roller bottle, ready to go. Actually comes with a stainless roller now, but we've had this one a while. You can buy lavender straight and undiluted from doTERRA as well. We just like to have these little touch rollers around with the kids. They're like, go get the lavender. It's already diluted. Just roll it right on your bug bite. Repeat every 5, 10, 20 minutes until it stops. Peppermint is another anti-itch oil. So some people like peppermint for their bug bites. Purify happens to be free today on BOGO, July 9th, 2019. But this is another one that soothes bug bites really well. So just personal preference, what works for you. And then we have a roller bottle of Past Tense, which is actually made for headaches, but it is amazing for bug bites because it has that peppermint and it has lavender, has a lot of calming oils. So I like Past Tense for my bug bites. But if things get crazy and that bug bite gets swollen or angry, like my son, sometimes he just really reacts to mosquito bites. So my #1 favorite secret weapon is not an oil. It's doTERRA's mud mask. So this is a super luxurious creamy mask that doTERRA made for our faces. And it's in a bentonite clay base. And bentonite clay draws out toxins, pulls impurities from the skin. So it's complete and total spa luxury for your face. But bentonite clay is also amazing for anything that's swollen, irritated, angry. And so when his bug bites get like that, or I got a really bad red ant bite and my hand swelled up and was all red and painful, and so you just coat it with the mud mask, let it dry completely till it's all cracked, and then you can wash it off and put your oils on. Do that 2 to 3 times a day. I also iced my hand, and voila, all better. So this is my go-to for bug bites when they really kind of get bad. I got a bad one on my leg a couple weeks ago, and it itched like this big around it. The bite wasn't that big, but man, it itched so badly. I was out of town, and I was putting oils on it, and I still just wanted to itch my leg off. So when I go back to my hotel room, I did the mud mask twice, and it just dramatically better. So amazing. So have this always on hand. It's amazing first aid, amazing part of your toolkit, amazing for your face. So you treat yourself to a facial once a week with this as well. And make sure you stock up on your Terra Shield in some form. This is actually on sale. This big one is on sale, July 2019. So reach out if you want to get hooked up with no toxins, non-toxic bug spray, because when we use things like DEET is actually a neurotoxin and can have severe consequences for our brains and our little ones' brains and bodies and immune systems. So I personally want to avoid the chemical stuff as much as possible. We never use it. We've been to the woods. We've been around ticks. We've been here with all kinds of bugs in Texas, and Terra Shield works awesome for us. And when we do get those bug bites, then we go ahead and use our oils, and that takes care of that problem. So there you go. I hope that helps you have a healthier, non-toxic summer with your essential oils. And as always, ask you to subscribe to my channel. Follow me for more tips on keto, essential oils, and natural health, helping you live your best, most natural life, so we can live a long, happy time together. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon.